Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke. Ooh, it has been a long time since I have said that. A really long time. Feels good to actually say it again. For what feels like forever. Oh my gosh. Can you guys believe that I had so many episodes of different series recorded that I literally didn't have to play any of these games for probably, I would say, over a year. Yeah. So it's been a while since I played Pokemon Black. So you probably will have to bear with me here as we get back into things. This is like the first episode I'm technically recording back from my long break that I took. Because a lot of things happened, and some things we'll probably talk about this episode, but I just wanted to get a good look at the team here, because I did check out the last episode before I jumped into this one, but luckily everything came back to me because we didn't really do much. We just battled the gym leader. I mean, that's not really doing much in my opinion, I guess, but we took on the gym leader and we got ourselves a badge, so I was glad that I actually left off somewhat in a place where I would be able to jump back into it, which is great. So we're able to jump back into things and just continue on and get going, because I think the only thing we can do is go forward towards, I believe it's called Twist Mountain, because I think I've already taken on all of the trainers out here on the routes, and we've already caught all of our encounters on the routes, and I think we're actually just pretty much good to go. So we're going to jump back into things and get back into, I'm going to get back into the recording mode again. It's been quite a while for me, actually. I already mentioned it before at the beginning, but yeah, it's been a while since I've actually recorded any series whatsoever. So if I'm a bit, I don't want to say distracted, but like just off somewhat, it's probably because I haven't been recording for a while. So here we are back at Twist Mountain. This is where we left off before, but we couldn't go through the Twist Mountain. Someone was blocking the way. So Sharon is here as well, and I honestly don't remember any of the voices I gave any of them. I know I gave Sharon like a weird snobby accent or whatever, but basically he just wants to battle us anyway, because since we both have the jet badge, he wants to see which one of us is going to be stronger, so he's not going to say much anyway. We're going to head right into it and just get right into the first battle being back for me, so hopefully I won't lose anyone, cross my fingers, because we have a pretty amazing team, I will say that. I totally forgot that we had Mewtwo and a Keldeo on our team. I'm just like in shock here at how amazing our team is. So I'd say we're okay, just as long as I don't lose any more Pokemon. But we're starting out with a Staraptor. I mean, it is kind of scary to see a Staraptor when you have a Durant on the screen, considering it is a flying type and I'm a bug type. But I'm also steel type as well, so I think that kind of helps me in some way. I'm just going to go straight for it and go to the Meteor Mash. Why not? We're not doing much damage with Crush anyway, or Crunch. But yes, this is the first episode back since I have been long gone for such a long time. So I took a break around last year, Christmas time, and Thanksgiving and all that. You guys know that. I always usually take a break around big holidays. Then I decided to go ahead and come back. I came back. I recorded a little bit just to get me through that end of the year. But I recorded a little too much, so I technically went on into the next year. I still had recordings, but I went ahead and recorded a little more because summer was coming up, and I needed to make sure that I had enough recordings to last me through the summer, which is usually like 2 or 3 months, sometimes longer depending on certain situations. But if you're a long-time subscriber, you do know that. You know that I actually tend to bulk record around that time. That way that whenever it is time for me to get back into it, I don't have to worry about long periods of time where the channel doesn't have any videos on it. So I did that, and then over the summer videos were still going up on the channel, and I decided to record some And yeah, my microphone broke. The old microphone that I've been using forever just decided to up and break on me, which it was a pretty crappy one anyway, I will say that. It was a blue snowball, which I love. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it because it's technically really good. It's all I've used since I started my channel. I had a blue snowball microphone, mostly because it was the cheapest one, but still, that's what I used, and it worked great for me. And then I also decided that I would buy another one if that one broke because I like the quality so much. So when it did eventually end up breaking, I bought another one, and that was my second one that I was using when it broke as well. So I decided I needed to upgrade and get something a little bit better this time because it just wasn't working out with the blue snowballs. They're great microphones, but the cheapest one I think is like 40 or 50 bucks. I think somewhere around there, 60 some. I think it was 60. I don't remember, but it was around that price. And the back part where it plugs in is kind of old school, so it has the little plugs, and if you actually manage to mess them up, then it could cause you a lot of problems, because the little prongs where you plug it in at could break, and then once those break, you're pretty much done. You cannot actually you can't actually use them anymore because the microphone won't plug in and pick up any sound. So I decided to wait a little bit longer. I held off on recording a little bit more, and then I bought me a little bit more expensive microphone. It's still a snowball, a blue snowball, but it's the black one, and I think it was 80 or 90 bucks. And it says that it has like 3 different recording modes, and it also has crystal clear sound. So I'm hoping it sounds kind of the same, but also the quality might be a little bit better. I don't know. I haven't been able to test it with some of my old recordings yet because, like I said, this is the first video back where I'm actually able to record some. Kind of held off a bit, but decided that it would be time for me to go ahead and just get back into it and just get it over with. I don't know. When you stop for such a long time, you just get used to having the bulk recordings, and I don't know, you just don't want to record. Sometimes you don't have the motivation or something. I'm not sure, but once I got the microphone, I realized it was probably time to start getting back into it, so here we are, back into it. And looks like we haven't missed a beat, as much as I would like to believe that we did, because we just beat Jaren, yay! And Alder is here. I'm happy to see us both growing as trainers as well. So there he is, of course, on top of the mountain, jumping down like he always does. Alder, trying to impress as always. Oh well, if it isn't the champion Alder. I am so weak. I'm so lost. And honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. I'm like, terrible. Okay, now you're starting to sound emo on me, Jaren. I turned you into this snobby guy, but now you're starting to sound emo. Oh, honestly, Jaren, just accept the compliment without this stinking remark. I've asked you to do this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? No. If I get strong and become a champion, then that will be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. Okay. You might have to change your attitude, mister. Huh. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important. But what it is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. And he just hands us what? Oh, okay. HM03 for surf. I'll take it. If you use the move Surf, you can travel over water. I shall see you again, young trainers. Don't forget about the needs of the Pokemon at your side. Alright. What I do with my power? Well, I don't know the answer yet. First, I want to become strong. Trainers, so everyone will acknowledge that power. Next time I see you, I'm gonna win. Whatever. Alright, now we can finally continue on. I think I might need to heal up a little bit though. I think Durant. Yeah, Durant took a little bit of damage there. Everybody else did pretty good, but Durant took a little damage in the beginning from that Staraptor. So let's continue on now. We should be able to go through. Yeah. Ready to go. No one's blocking the way. And we can enter Twist Mountain, and I believe we don't have an encounter for here yet. So the first Pokemon that we see, we will be able to catch it. Oh, I just saw you, but hey. Well, what a surprise seeing you here while I was inspecting Twist Mountain. The two of you seem a bit more rugged than last time I saw you. A little bit, anyway. Yeah, whatever. Oh, by the by, you folks seen that Team Plasma crowd around lately? After all the trouble, we gym leaders met up and had a chat, but we've got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. Well, not much to do, we'll wait for them to move. Anyhow, that's none of your concern. Squirts like you, the two of you, should just, enjoy traveling with your Pokemon. Twist Mountain's a fine place to explore. You'll have some fun and you just lead this here path. Well, better you just see it yourself, instead of listening to me yammer. You seeing you, Sprouts? Feel free to train yourselves on my mountain for as long as you like. Seems like the more I talk in Clay's voice, the more country and backwoods he becomes. Ugh, I thought he was going to get us involved in all that bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. Ugh, I'm going in first, but whatever, I'll be seeing you. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with your voice now, Sharon, because you sound so incredibly depressed all the time. Okay, whatever. So we're going to go out here, and it's going to be spring, because, yeah, it's been that long since I recorded. Duh. So it's no longer winter in Twist Mountain, which obviously it's a lot easier to get through here, I think, if it is wintertime. Because during the winter, the snow is all around that area down there. So you can just walk over that area. Yeah, like here, he just said, in the winter, the appearance of Twist Mountain changes. And then when I see that, I'll feel a sense of relief. So I guess if we would have talked to him, he would have said something different, because it was just winter. But it is spring now. So it's basically changed up. We can't just walk around. Like, snow would be up to here, I think. And we could just walk down the snow and go down to there and just basically explore the place freely. But with it being springtime, we kind of just have to take the path that's given to us, which I believe is this door over here, only place we can go. I think I technically like it better this way because it kind of gives you a more straightforward path instead of having to just choose. I'm normally not a person who likes to choose. But our first encounter in here is going to be a Vanillish, and I don't believe we have a Vanillite in the PC, so I think I'm going to take this opportunity to actually catch this Vanillish. Wouldn't mind having a... Ooh, glad we avoided that. But wouldn't mind having an ice type somewhere around on the team. We have a Safari Ball here, which I don't know why we do. But I'm going to use this Great Ball just because Vanillish is blue, Great Ball is blue. It'll go a little bit better with the Pokemon. I don't know. Seems kind of interesting. Let's just use that and see what happens. So we did catch it. And Vanillish is going to be sent to the PC. It is just a pure ice type Pokemon. So we'll send it over to the PC, and if something happens, we'll probably put it on our team, because if we could use it against those dragons that seem to pop up, since this is randomized. But we actually don't even need to see any more Pokemon. So sorry Gyarados, I don't really need to see you. So I'm going to see if I have some repels, and I'm probably going to put them up, because we are, as you can see, level 35. I think we're alright as far as levels go. So I think we can get our experience from just taking on the trainers in here. So let's see if I can find some repels. I don't know if I bought any or not. Okay, well we only have 3, so we better use them. Might as well. And just go ahead and get started and try to get through this mountain, because I absolutely hate mountains, caves, or anything like that when it comes to Pokemon. They're monotonous to me and I really don't like them. If you guys have played any of the other Pokemon games and been through some of my Let's Plays, you know I don't like the caves that much. They're my least favorite part of the games. So when the games don't have them that much, I'm actually pretty happy about it. So I'm going to... Okay, I think I'm going to just keep us at where we are in terms of levels. But you know what? I think we're okay. I might have to look and check what the next gym leader's level is, because I feel like when we go out of Twist Mountain, there's going to be... There's going to definitely be a gym battle. No, I don't know if I'm thinking right. I feel like the gym battle should happen, but I don't know when. Because I know there's some story stuff coming up, I think. I don't remember, honestly. And I think someone is actually knocking on my door as well. Just kind of annoying. So hopefully I won't have to cut this episode short, because it is only 15-16 minutes so far, but I did want to mention that because I am thinking about shortening the episodes up a bit. Ooh, Ironhead? Sure, if you don't take recoil. Yeah, I can make the target flinch, 80 power, 50 and 95. Ooh, well, I like Meteor Mash because it's super strong, and I want to keep crunching Bug Bite. Because we are part bug, and it's the only bug move we have, so I guess I'll get rid of Metaclaw. The flinch, to me, is always better than the attack raise. I think we can get an attack raise from Meteor Mash as well, so we are so good there. But yes, I do want to try to keep the episodes a little shorter. I was going back to some of the recordings, and some of them are like 30 minutes long. And I kind of feel like it's a little too long. I mean, it's kind of average for episodes, but I don't know. For some reason, since, you know, these type of series don't really do as well, I don't want to keep the episodes too long, because I feel like people will just not want to watch them, which I don't blame you. You don't want to watch the episodes, you don't want to watch them. If I don't want to watch something, I'm not going to watch it either. But it could be because the episodes are actually pretty long as well, so I don't want to keep them like super long. I feel like that'll be something that I can cut back on. That way I'll be able to record a little bit more while still keeping the episodes at a decent length. But I wanted to get out of Twist Mountain in this episode, but I feel like we'll have to break it up into two, because this cave area is so large that it can be a little bit draining, honestly, to watch, because it's just mindless battles basically. But yeah, let's just we'll kind of keep it to about 20 or 20 something minutes, and we'll see how far we get in, and then after that we'll go ahead and probably switch it out and stop the episode, and then I'll record some more later or something. But I definitely want to keep them a little shorter than almost 40 minutes sometimes, because I just tend to go on and keep playing. But we do have a Kyogre here with Drizzle, so I am a little nervous there. So I am going to Leech Seed it. Oh, okay. Well, it does have Ice Beam, and I feel like that's going... Oh, yes, that's almost going to kill us. And I don't know what to do now because we missed the Leech Seed. Great. That's just great. You know what? It's a bit risky. The Keldeo is a water type. And a fighting type. So I might want to send out Keldeo, because I don't think Ice Beam's going to do much to us. Ice Beam will basically destroy everyone else. And I'm kind of relying on Keldeo here. But I think that might help us out. I'm scared right now. I'm actually nervous. Ooh, it's way too much with the rain up. Half damage each time, and I didn't get any... Okay, I have Moo Moo Melts, that works. But I was gonna say, I didn't get any healing items before we come in here to this freaking cave. This is why I don't like caves to begin with, you guys. Oh gosh, I'm scared. This is the one thing that I really didn't want. And now it has Aqua Ring up. I'm gonna keep getting... Would it be better to go with the Sludge Wave and try to get the poison? We're gonna try to do that. I want to see how much this does before I go for the Bubble Beam, because the Drizzle is a thing, and our moves will actually help as well. I think I want to do that too. And Sludge Wave, I don't know what the accuracy is, but can I check this? Okay, it's 100. I was gonna say, if the accuracy is bad, then we're gonna miss. I'm just gonna see what happens. I know it's resisted, but I mean, it does the same as Sludge Wave, basically. And I can't keep taking the muddy waters. It's gonna hurt me. This is gonna take a while. Okay. You know what? Let's heal up. And let's kind of speed it up because I'm going to have to spam a bit because I think, yeah, we're gonna probably miss some moves. I knew that was coming. Kyogre's basically gonna get back to full health. If I could bring Sunflora in. Actually, no, I can't bring Sunflora in because if I did, it would take either a muddy water or an ice beam and it would pretty much die. So that's out of the question. I'm gonna go for a hyper here. I don't know why, just because. If we could run out its ice beams, that would help. Maybe. Oh no. I have a feeling we're losing someone, you guys. I really do. And I'm sad now. Why did I go back to recording? Why? Why? Why today? Okay, does this even have a chance to poison? Okay. I'm just gonna use these. Maybe one of them will poison, if not, we're out of luck. Because it's got Aqua Ring up, and it's gonna keep getting its HP back no matter what. So, okay, that restores 100 each time. I think that's fine. Why did it have to be a Kyogre of all things? With Muddy Water and Ice Beam. Of all the moves. Okay. You know what? Fine. We're fine. As long as we don't run out of healing items, we should be fine. Feel a bit nervous. My hands are sweating. Don't want to lose Keldeo here. Although, didn't we get it from a fossil? And if we get another fossil, wouldn't it just basically be the same thing and it would be another Keldeo? I mean, that's kind of... Oh, we got the poison. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. But, I mean, it would kind of be redundant because we do have another Mewtwo, I believe, in the PC. Having another Keldeo would just kind of be overpowered, and I don't really want to use double legends just because one faints. That kind of seems unfair. Okay, so Aqua Ring isn't going to do anything anymore. Lucky. Because it is poisoned, so every time it heals with Aqua Ring, it's going to go back down because of poison. So we're going to keep going here with the Sludge Waves. Might as well use them all because I am planning on going back to the Pokemon Center actually and healing up because I need to get my PP back on my moves, and then I also need to do a big sigh of relief that that Kyogre finally went down. But I also need to heal everyone up without using healing items and possibly go get some more as well. So Fearow is next. I'm gonna switch just because Keldeo's done so much work. I need to switch it out. Jeez, that battle. I know there's a doctor in here, but I think I'm just gonna go back because we haven't found the doctor yet. Alright, there we go. That battle was annoying. Ranger. Get out of here with your drizzle, Kyogre. Who do you think you are? Okay, so there wasn't any items out there though. Let me check. No, no items. Okay. So let's head back and we'll probably go ahead and end off the episode. Unfortunately, I know we just got into the Twist Mountain, but I need to go back and buy some items. I do know that much for a fact. And I also need to heal up my team without wasting some of my items that I currently do have, because I don't think I can get Moo Moo Milks at the mart, so let's go back. And I know this is like the end of the video and people probably won't even see this or hear it or, you know, watch this anyway, but I forgot to mention it at the beginning because there's been so much going on that I had to talk about, and I didn't even get through half of it yet, which is strange, but I didn't. If you guys would, because I think most of the people that watch these videos probably have watched the Terra stuff on the channel, because it does technically do the most in terms of views. It does the best. So one thing I actually forgot to mention in that video is I need suggestions for something else to play, basically. Terra is I think a MMORPG, and I wanted to find another one that would be similar to it, that would take the place of a game that's probably more popular, so that I could start playing it on the channel. So if you have any suggestions for that, definitely tell me some, because I could definitely have some help with that. Could definitely help us out. So if you have any, let me know. I'm gonna do that for basically every new recording that I'm doing. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments and let me know of that video or this one or any of the videos that I mention it in. You'll know they're new videos if I'm saying this. So definitely leave them in there and let me know. So obviously I'll know if you watched this far or just skipped ahead or whatever, because if you did, then yeah, you'll be able to tell me in the comments and I'll be able to know. But I think we will actually go ahead. I think I've already sold everything that I needed to sell. Wait, could I sell that pearl? Maniac. Yeah, he won't buy it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off the episode here. Keep it 27 minutes about, instead of 30 minutes, which really is no different, but I'm getting back into it. We're getting back into things, and things are starting to move along a little bit, so it'll take me a little bit to get back into the recording spirit again, but I'm working on it. Today's a good day to start, so that's gonna do it for this one, and I will see you guys next time in some more Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke.